Gateway Equine Healing Centre is a place that provides safety, refuge, healing and growth for people and horses who have suffered abuse. It is a place where those who have lost trust and hope can find healing for their broken spirits.
The horses that we rescue each have their different stories of suffering. Sometimes we have some information about their past and other times we don't, but they all come with physical and/or emotional challenges to overcome. It is amazing how resilient these animals are and how quickly they respond to treatment once they realize they are in a safe environment. It is deeply satisfying to see these awesome animals regain their health, their beauty, their dignity, and even their trust in humans. We love to see these horses demonstrating once again their beautiful spirit and love of life. Just like the horses, the students that come to Gateway have also suffered. As they work with the horses and see them not just recover but thrive, it gives them hope that they too can experience healing.
People who have experienced abuse tend to be hypervigilant and reactive. Because their world's been such a dangerous place, they see danger all around them and they're constantly reacting to that. Horses do the very same thing. Because they're animals that have been hunted in the past, because they're prey animals, they also see danger everywhere and they're always reacting. That can be scary to us as humans when we're on a horse or when we're working around a horse that suddenly takes off because of an imaginary danger. That's just a scary thing. And so part of our job as humans is to teach the horse not to be so afraid and to react differently when he is afraid. So as the students who are coming from this background are working with the horses who see the world in the same way, and they're teaching the horses to be braver and to react differently when they are afraid, they're learning skills that they can apply to their own lives. And as they see the horse learning to trust its world and to feel safe in the world, they begin to get some kind of hope that maybe they can feel safe in their world again as well.
Here at Gateway, our focus is always on relationship first. Our students come to us from backgrounds of abuse, and some do not even understand or know what a healthy relationship would even look like. So how do we start to build good relationships in our students' lives? One of the first steps to building a relationship is to overcome fear by creating trust. The natural horsemanship techniques that we work with our horses and students helps them with their own fears and causes the student and horse to trust each other. The students then begin to develop and practice these positive behaviors. I like to think that in building the relationship with their chosen horse, our students begin to incorporate these skills and learn how to transfer these skills and learning into their day-to-day lives.
Our staff not only work with the students, they also spend time caring for, exercising, and training the horses. Our natural horsemanship method of training is more about attitude than it is about technique. It involves building a relationship based on clear communication, understanding, and mutual respect. Our goal is to build a bond with the horse so that it wants to be our willing partner. It is so exciting when we get to the point of relationship where the ropes can come off and the horse decides to stick with us.
The language of love, not spoken with the tongue, it comes from the heart, it's heard by everyone, crosses all borders around the world, the universal language of love. Every person, every creature, every moment, with every breath, we can send a thought to heal, and what we give is what we'll get.
Our sessions are based on the needs of the students and the horses together. These needs can change each time the student comes out for either the horse or the student. So we never have a set lesson plan. We always make sure that we're very flexible as to what they need that day. Our sessions are with one student and one session leader, as well as one horse. And we teach the students to work with the horses from the ground, and they learn the body language of the horse, as well as they learn to maintain the eye contact with the horse and with the session leader as well. Because the horses are so intuitive, we quickly learn exactly where we need to improve in our communication and in our attitude. And because we've made all of the sessions based upon that foundation, we're really able to overcome challenges that the horses may bring to us. And by overcoming those challenges, we really can further our relationship with them and further the relationships of other people in our lives by learning all of these skills.
If the students are open to it, we love the opportunity to be able to incorporate spiritual lessons in their sessions. There are many ways we can illustrate spiritual truths through the horses. Many of the students that come to us have no concept of who God really is and how much He loves us. They often think of God in the same way they think of those that have been in authority over them, and often it was those people who abused them. When we help them to see and experience God as He really is, it is life-changing in the most powerful way.
As a Gateway student, there are many practical things I have learned from the horse. One example is the importance of setting healthy boundaries. Others would be the importance of being a good leader. Because of these life lessons I have learned from the horse, I have a better understanding of myself, and I'm finding that I can face challenges in life throws me with more confidence. Although these practical lessons are good, the most life-changing lessons I have learned are spiritual ones. The horse was often a picture of myself, fearful and not willing to trust or try something new in my life. As I worked with the horse, my session leader opened my eyes to truths about God that I had struggled believing or understanding. Other times, I, the horse handler, was a glimmer of God. I learned how God sometimes asks me to do unfamiliar and challenging things, inviting me to move forward, step by step, in healing. He never forces us. Rather, He encourages us and honors and rewards our tries. Working with the horses has helped me embrace my value and self-worth, and has given me courage to face personal challenges, knowing that God is walking right beside me. Presently, I am part of the volunteer staff at Gateway. It's wonderful to be able to share, observe, and encourage new students. Many are embracing, perhaps for the first time, a glimmer of hope that they are loved and have precious value and worth in Jesus. We are grateful for the opportunity to share and encourage new students as they learn the values of life, family, faith, and trust.
Nancy and I feel so blessed to be surrounded by such a fabulous group of volunteers who really are the hands and feet of this ministry. The Gateway staff are not a group of specially educated, trained therapists. In fact, the true therapists at Gateway are the horses. The staff are simply a group of people whose passions are to place God first in their lives, to serve and love people, horses, and each other, and to give their time and resources to pursue these passions. It is so exciting to see how God has called them together and equipped them to serve in this way.
Jesus said, "I am the gate. Whoever enters through me will be saved. He will come in and go out and find pasture. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full."
Being involved at Gateway has given me the opportunity to be part of something very special. To be able to donate my time and resources to such a great cause has been very rewarding. If you would like information on how you can become part of the Gateway family as a student, financial supporter, prayer partner, volunteer, or maybe even by adopting one of our rescues, please don't hesitate to contact us.